Republican incumbent Mayor Weir Creighton and Democratic challenger William J Healy II took turns answering constituent questions on a variety of issues at the Canton Forum Monday at the McKinley Grand Hotel in downtown Canton. Both candidates were asked how they would make the neighborhood safer for residents.
When I'm mayor, I'm going to push for a partnership with our city schools. I want to create precincts in our neighborhoods, partnering with our schools like Crenshaw and Sowers and Hartford and Lehman and up in Glen Oak, so that we are putting police officers in our neighborhoods, in our schools, creating relationships with the children so they learn who the police are and get relationships built so they can respect the law. They're not bringing drugs and guns and other things into the schools to keep our children safe. But more importantly, allowing the police officers to be located in our neighborhoods so they can walk the beat, so they can go out and visit the stores, so they can visit the neighborhood associations that are assigned to those school districts. By working to create a real neighborhood policing, we're going to be able to change that. But we have to increase our police forces. We have to do that. And that's something I'm going to work on as well. And the last is a zero tolerance policy, because we cannot afford to let the drug dealers and the prostitutes do their business in broad daylight without fear. And everybody here and everybody out there on the streets knows where the crime is, they know what's happening, and that's the biggest problem that we have in the city of Canton right now. It's affecting our schools, it's affecting our jobs, it's affecting our neighborhoods. We've got to put a stop to it.
We have already started addressing neighborhood safety, and that was started with the implementation of a weed and seed. While it was for a specific area, I would point out that according to law, you're allowed up to 3 weed and seeds, and the good news is there's another quadrant that has already applied. Crime watch programs are available through our Stark County prosecutor, and they have already started to crop up around the city in association and collaboration with the neighborhood associations. I agree that the police department needs to be in the neighborhood, and I will tell you from walking in the neighborhoods with my mobile task unit, we are addressing the needs of the neighborhoods while we are there. It takes each and every one of us, whether it's the mayor, whether it's the police chief, or whether it's the guys in the cars, to get out and talk to our neighbors, because they want to know that they feel safe in their neighborhood, and the only way you do that is by your presence. The chief and I continue to talk about innovative ideas to approach our neighborhoods, but we do not need to reinvent the wheel. Those programs are out there. We've already gone to Cleveland. We've talked about some other ideas with the U.S. District Attorney that those are things that the chief and I are going to have to work our way through, because he has to implement the programs that are brought about by federal agencies.